Welcome back to Checksmyreps. I am Tyler Sparks with the YouTube channel Checksmyreps and the Facebook Checksmyreps. And first and foremost, I would like to say thank you for anybody who's liked, shared, or watched my videos. I appreciate any type of feedback, both positive and negative. And I would like to say thank you to you guys. And yeah, thank you. Today's video I've been wanting to do for a while. I did one and I ended up getting bit in the video and ended up taking it down. Um, Today's video is going to be about a Nile monitor, and so we're going to get into that, and this is what this whole video is about. Um, I'd also like to talk about our hobby and how we run in. Let's just start that conversation right now. We have a cool hobby. What me and whoever is watching this, pretty much, we have a cool hobby. We get to mess with different species of reptiles. We get to welcome them into our home, and we get to ensure a good life for them guys. And with that comes great responsibility. You got to have a lot of knowledge, done a lot of research, and find different avenues for that research. It's not all about what you see on this page or this page that's talking about that specific species of reptile. But I would like to talk to you about how I got my reptile, my Nile monitor. And I'd like to tell you a story about that. Going into, we run into a bunch of reptiles that we're like, oh, I don't have one of those. I need to get me one of those. I understand. I've done it. Um, with this specific animal, I was told by a friend that he had a water monitor for sale or trade. And I was like, oh man, I gotta have me one. I want a water monitor. And I did the right thing. I went and did a lot of research on them. I ended up finding a bunch of cool breeders and that I was familiar with, and I'm gonna go ahead and say the name, Reptiles by Nerd. Very great with water monitors. If you're ever looking to get a water monitor, I suggest them. I raise social animals, very great, well taken care of. At least on my overall review that I've done research on, they're great. So check them out if you'd like. So I started doing all this research about water monitors and watching all these videos, and I'm like, oh, dude, what? I'm taking that home, and he's gonna be my buddy. I'm gonna train him to like crawl up and hang out with me, and while I'm eating cereal in the morning or something, and I'll give him some eggs, and he's gonna be my friend, and he'll kick it with me, doing kicking it things. I was excited for that. I was like, yes. Well, comes time I'm getting it. I'm stoked. I'm got everything ready for it, and get it into my home. And I'm like, wow. And I'm looking at this guy, and I'm seeing stuff that's not normal. That is with like the patterning, little stuff like that. I was like, this can't be. This can't be a water monitor. What is this? I gotta find out exactly what kind of monitor it is. Let's do this. So I started doing research, and turns out that my water monitor that is now in my house, now in my possession, now time for me to care for, that I have all these major plans with, it's gonna be my best buddy, just went out the window. What is this? Find out it's a Nile monitor. The only reason why I found out is by the location of the nostrils on the bridge of the nose and where they're faced and where they're located on the actual snout of the monitor. So I find out it's a Nile monitor. And at this point, I'm like, wow, holy, trying to find out what I got to do. Is my setup okay? Is this, turns out there's a lot of similarities. So it ended out turning into a great thing. I love my Nile monitor, and I'll never get rid of it, and it's always going to be a pet. It's never, you know what I mean? It's going to be with me forever. I took it in, and just because I ended up finding out it wasn't what I thought it was, didn't change a thing or my feelings towards this reptile, so it ended up turning into a good thing. But all the plans of it being my best friend, gone. Okay, because they're okay. So water monitors are like dogs, cool, trainable, very, you know, most not water monitors are like that. Very cool collective, really inquisitive animals. Awesome. Nile monitors are like the cats of monitors. Like, oh, you're don't touch me, just like a cat. Sometimes y'all know what I'm talking about in my reference there. Um, well, so I ended up finding out that it's a Nile monitor. They're from Africa. You know, they grow 4 to 6 foot. All right. They live 10 to 15 years. And also, I learned that not one temperature, hot side, not two temperature, cold side, but 3 temperatures that you have to keep these bad boys at. Okay, so like on a cool side for them, you want it to be about 77 degrees. All right, and on the warm side, you want it to be about 95 degrees. And on the third but not least, they have to have a basking spot of at least 120. Remember, they're from Africa. I have never been there. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's hot there. So these guys are well adjusted. You know, you can find them out in the wild around there. They're always by water, so it's easy to associate these guys with water monitors or whatever. Besides the point, um, they're really cool animals. They really are. They have a mind of their own. They're really cool. I'm gonna be pulling mine out to show you mine. The last time I did this video, I got bit, and I ended up taking the video down. But me and a buddy held him the other day. He was actually pretty calm, collected. I was like, all right. So I'm gonna get my guy out for y'all so I can show you him. His name is Pyrex. He's really cool. I would say he's definitely over 2 foot. He's got attitude. I might get bit, and remember that if I get bit, it's my fault. It's not this animal's fault. I don't want you to hold it against this animal, because I've seen videos where they have non-aggressive, nothing happens, they end up having a good time, and it's awesome. It's a cool experience, and you know, you just don't get it every time. And so, just to let y'all know, I'm not trying to get bit. I definitely don't want to get bit. Last time I got bit, he took I don't know if you can see that. He got me pretty good. Got me pretty good. So I'm gonna pull this guy out, and he's gonna hiss, and he's gonna huff and puff and try to blow my fucking house down, but ain't gonna happen because he ain't that big yet. So I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna try to get this guy out without getting bit. And over here on view. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Alright. Look at that. Look at that pretty guy. These are really smart animals. He's tasting, he's sensing, he's wondering what's going on. Why am I getting picked up? Why am I not in my cage? He's really beautiful. Try to settle him down, or else I'm gonna get bit in this video too. Alright. You gotta kind of hold these guys up. They feel a little bit more comfortable. You alright? You alright? Look at that. I don't know. He's smelling all this new stuff on my desk, and he can see all these lights, and it's kind of stressing him out. But this is my Nile monitor. Really cool guy. He's not trying to hurt me right now. He's just trying to crawl around. He's actually being really cool. Really good interaction. See those beautiful designs? Really cool guy. Bites like the Dickens. I don't think I'm gonna get bit this video. I think he's gonna be alright. So yeah, like I was saying, these guys grow to 4 to 6 feet. Yeah, what's up, bud? I don't know if you can get that. This guy's pretty big. You know what else I seen? And he whips. He don't fuck around when it comes to that shit he's about to do. See on the end of his tail? Check that out. He's got a blonde tail. I've never seen a Nile with a blonde tail. Really cool. Really cool guy, man. Really cool guy. What's up, bud? Chill, 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 chill. Chill, chill. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. We're buddies. You were supposed to be my best friend. We were gonna eat cereal and eggs together. Okay. Alright, hold him up again. Try to get him to relax. He's not relaxing. He's not relaxing. But what I was wanting to tell y'all is just make sure that whenever you're getting a reptile, you know exactly what's going on. I wish I would have done a little bit more pick research on the animal I was getting. Maybe I would have figured out I was getting a Nile and not a water monitor. I still would have got them though, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. But like I said, we can't eat cereal and eggs in the morning. Not yet. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day we can. Beautiful animal. Love and respect your animals. Take real good care of them. It's worth it. It really is. I mean, just the fact that I get to hold this guy and look at this guy. You know, okay, so I don't know how to say the scientific name. What is Varanus Niloticus? Okay, look it up and try to say it yourself and then tell me how you say it. It might sound like mine, it might not. It might sound more whatever, but it means the destroyer of crocodile eggs. Okay, that's a pretty cool name. Gotta check that out. It's a real deal. Really cool animal. Like I was saying, just pay attention to what you're getting and make sure that you're not getting yourself in too deep. You know what I mean? It's a really, really cool animal. See if I can get a couple more close-ups. I want y'all to really get it. Like, look at that. Look at the bars on the neck. It's beautiful. They cross through his lips. The design on his back that fades into these circles. It's like looking at little yellow bubbles and like all sorts of wicked stuff. They're beautiful. Thanks for watching Checksmyreps, and thanks for your input. Just let me know what you think. Tell me about your incident where you got a snake thinking it was a certain type of morph and it turns out it's not, and now you're confused about it. Because there's people out there that can help you. There's definitely research and all sorts of good stuff that you can learn and find that type of stuff out on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He can see himself on camera. He definitely knows we're doing something right now. It's really cool, man. This is really, really cool. To be able to hold something like this. It's empowering. It really is. It really is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think. Would you do this? And if so, why? And if not, tell me why not. Really cool. Thanks for kicking it with me and checking my reps. This is my Nile monitor, Pyrex. A really cool guy. I'm thinking about breeding them. It's not a for sure, but I'm thinking about it. And If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, friend me on Checksmyreps on Facebook. Hit me up. Oh, woo. Thinks about time to go eat some eggs and some shit. I don't think that's happening. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. He's gonna go back to his cage and chill out. Alright, see y'all later. Peace. Till next time. Turn off, damn it.